When you hear the word Iran, what comes to your mind? Is it war? Maybe protests? Even danger? For years, that's all we've been shown. Headlines, warnings, and fear. But I'm an 18-year-old from England, and I wanted to see for myself if that's really the full story. So I travelled across borders with a camera in my hand to find out what life is really like here, beyond the politics, beyond the news, and beyond the noise. This is my journey through Iran.
My name is Tommy, and I'm travelling from Manchester, England, to Australia without stepping on a plane. 6,000 miles of travel, dozens of borders, and one rule: keep it over land. I'm 18 years old, with 4 months of solo travel ahead of me, all in order to get to the MCG for the Boxing Day Test match in Australia.
Well, it's been a little while since I've seen you. Welcome back to a new video. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. and we are at the Armenian-Iran border. It's all Armenia still. That's Armenia. That's a bit ominous that it might start raining, in which case we're a bit screwed. But that fence you can see right there across the road, which is right next to us, is all no man's land, I believe, right before you enter Iran. We're going to cross that border today. How have our guides not here for like 3 hours? It's a bit chilly, I won't lie. But our guides not here for like 3 hours. So I kind of just want to chill in. I'm not too tired. I kind of slept all right, you know. I got like 8 hours sleep, just a few broken up bits, but I really can't complain. One of our better camping experiences. I feel I should explain as well that I don't think you're going to get a video about Georgia and Armenia. Not because Georgia and Armenia weren't any fun. It wasn't that interesting to me, the content that I was making. I was coming through here, and I don't know if I'm... I'm just hiding from... So literally how close cars have been coming through the night. Which is why I'm surprised that I've slept so well. I think it's time to get going. So let's do a bit of packing. Ladies and gents, welcome to Iran. Day one in Iran as a British tourist. This is unreal. I can't believe I'm actually here. I think my arse is sweating so much. Masood, what a bloke he is, tour guide. I think we're going to have a very, very fun 10 days or so here. This is going to be great fun. Just enjoy the scenery that is around me. This is all Iran. Can you believe it? Can you believe that this is Iran? Can you believe that I'm here? No, I can't.
Mamnoon.
Mamnoon, tashakkur, merci.
Tommy.
Today for me very nice day because you come.
I'm glad to hear it.
I am very happy. Thank you.
I'm glad. We've made it to a little fast food spot. So, and Masood. This is the starter, I believe. Kebabs are famous around here, so who would have thought actually getting a kebab is local food? It's a very good start. This is the biggest city in sort of this part of Turkey. We've just been walking through the bazaar, signed a little bloke's book, which was good fun. It just feels so surreal to be in Iran. I'm sorry I didn't film at the border as well, or around the border. I did not fancy risking that. Camera was well in the bag. Made it back for the United game. I believe I can't get copyright striked for showing United, but I can't guarantee that. Have a look at this room. It is absolutely stunning. And we've got it all to ourselves. We are living the luxury life for the next few days. Toilet. It's not just a hole in the ground, which is always nice. And it's got toilet paper, which is a real rarity and a real luxury. I'm going to enjoy the last 5 minutes of this. Oh, go on. Oh, yeah. Rubbish. Have a look at the currency as well. I exchanged $100 into Iranian currency. I am a multi-millionaire in Iranian currency. This is, I believe, 100 million, I think. There's been inflation in the last week has gone up 20% or something silly like that. It's gone from 900,000, 800,000 to 1.2 million, I believe, because UN sanctions
have been coming back in, which means that everyone's selling their money or however inflation works. Don't ask me, I don't do economics, so.
Had a bit of chill time, now time to head out with a cricket bat, find someone, find a bit of grub.
You know cricket?
کریکت هم مثل بیسباله. خب این چوب داره و تو پرت کنی ضربه بزنی. خب میگم
Like, you can do like this if you want, or you do like this. Just anywhere like. Oh yeah, perfect. No bounce, like on the foot, just here. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Oh, what's your name?
محمد.
Mohammed.
بله محمد.
Yeah, Tommy. Very nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Perfect. Merci, my friend. Merci. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you.
How they should throw.
Well, you see, the thing is, I can try and teach them to throw it properly. And if we find a park one time, like the thing is now, because we are in a bit of a rush, you know, we're only here one night, so I don't mind. I just need to get someone to throw the ball. That's okay.
So I can explain them a little because you know it should have a curve. It should on the ground.
Well, the real one, all that matters, if you can get someone to do this with a straight arm, the key is the straight arm, and it's where everyone goes wrong. Good morning, Iran. Our first full morning in Iran. Can you believe it? And we're leaving. We're on the move, packed up, ready to go. We are off to Esfahan. I'll let you know later on. But it's about 6 hours drive, which apparently is the longest drive we're going to have. Which obviously, if you've been following the channel, it's not actually that far. See you all on the road for some beautiful, beautiful views, I assume. I think it's going to be rather stunning. This whole country is rather stunning. They never put the price on anything.
Yeah, because you know it's changed so fast.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Every week it's changed.
Literally. Priorities. Milk. Right, when I was walking through the bazaar yesterday, people aren't coming and they aren't sort of like haggling me because they don't realise that they can make so much more money off me. Which is unreal compared to like Turkey and stuff. It's completely incomparable. Because as I say, they don't have enough tourists here to basically realise that. It is rammed here, by the way. What a little stop this is. Look at that. Oh, wow. Very cool, merci.
Okay, merci.
That's unreal. Merci.
Merci.
Which one's the liver and which one's the heart?
These two are hard, this one is liver.
Okay. Is that each one an individual heart or a piece of heart?
They are cut the heart.
Yeah, okay, I was thinking, yeah. This one's a heart, right? Do you know of what? Of what? Which heart? Lamb. I see. Yeah, it tastes like a heart would, I guess. Meat. It's quite nice.
You will like that.
Yeah. Mm. Tastes a bit like a steak.
More delicious.
Nice. Back to the usual. Cheese. Is the name for cheese paneer in Persian? Paneer. That's the type of Indian cheese food. Yeah, paneer korma. One of my favourites. 9 AM. Breakfast complete. Let's go and explore Tehran. And I think this is going to be very, very interesting. The US Embassy, or the old US Embassy, I should say, just down the road from us. So, cricket bat with us. Let's go have a little wander. Yeah, the American Eagle.
Yeah, and also you see they are saying that Americans are using guns and drugs to find. This is one of the scene that Iran beat US in the World Cup 2-1.
In football.
Yeah. And this is the scene of the goal that one of the Iranian players.
How long ago was this put up? After the just after the revolution?
Well, these graffitis?
Yeah.
These graffitis, yeah, maybe a couple of years later, but they have redone it again.
Yeah.
About 5 years ago, the people were taking it out, and finally they are going to remove it, but no, they wanted to redesign it.
Okay.
So this is the airplane, Iranian passenger airplane, a Boeing that was shot by the US almost end of the war in Persian Gulf.
Yeah, see, that one's got bats around it, and the other one has doves around it.
Saying that the American gun cannot work against Revolutionary Guard. Skulls are the symbol of the American, and that one is Captain America. Actually,
As a wolf.
is a wolf, and there is the symbol of the American soldier that is attacking innocent people. And these are the stamps that they are showing the symbols. Trump, the bombs in the hat, Mickey Mouse, McDonald's, that they are using all these records. These are not real people.
I was thinking. Little babies they would be.
People, personalities that somehow they were fighting against the capitalism. Not only you, they were living 1,100 years ago, and they are coming because some of they were fighting against the best. They are considering the people who are fighting.
An Italian guy.
Yeah.
How'd he end up there?
Do you know this guy?
No.
This is the son of Juventus owner. Agnelli.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So somehow he was interested in Shia.
Really?
And he came to Iran a couple of years later. They are saying that he did suicide and he jumped off the bridge.
There's more new ones than there are old ones.
Yes, yeah.
It's crazy. These are all from 2025.
You know, some of them they are generals of the army, some of them they are scientists.
Would these have been scientists that were killed literally in the last attacks then? Yeah.
So you can see some of the documents are burned and some of the documents were shredded.
Shredded, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it took 6 years to assembling all of
They
these,
put them back together.
put them back together like that, and they were reading some of the documents, and they made books out of these documents that they were gathering.
That's a lot of hate for the US to spend 6 years putting that back together.
The graffitis on the wall that the students were writing.
Is there air conditioning on the metro? Yeah? When was it built?
It depends. It has started from almost 25 years ago.
25 years ago. Okay. Salam, my friend. Could you do me a favour? Can you throw the ball at me? Thank you very much. Like that. That's perfect. Oh, good touch. Thank you very much, my friend. England, Britannia, Manchester. Manchester United, of course. Thank you very much, my friend. This place is absolutely rammed. It is so hectic. It is beautiful, it's lovely. And the people are still so nice. Everyone's saying hello, everyone's saying, how are you? I love it, absolutely love it. Iran, you have my heart. Slightly less enthusiastic cricket player though earlier, so maybe we find another one. Since we've got the cricket bat out with us all day, we've got a bit of a long time as well. Guide has gone away for a little bit. Well, he's not actually. Don't worry, Supreme Leader, he is still nearby. It's right there, it's right there. Excuse me, cricket. Can somebody play?
Yes.
Play with me here?
No.
No filming. Okay, can you play quickly? Just bowl it. Now there was a group of fellas there. We were around like the ministries of Iran. And so everyone working there were sort of government people or affiliated with the government. And there was a section of cars that seemed to be from the Pakistani ministers. Walked past them with a cricket bat, asked them if they wanted to play. They obviously recognised the cricket bat straight away. And a guy hopped out of the car and was very eager to play it and was very good as well. A bit too good for me really, but couldn't get it on film because he wasn't a fan of getting it on film because I think he was sort of on the job. But anyway, it was great fun. It was great fun. Hopefully we're going to get I think we've got some banana milk coming up, which Guide claims is quite a local drink, so we'll see how that goes. Top of that tower was attacked by Israel. Would you look at that? Lovely view all around us. What about the other fella? Do you know what his job is? Huh? What's his job?
So in Iran we have two car producers, so he's working lower part of that car
Company. They've got Dusan Tadic playing for the UAE team. He's ex-Southampton player. Oh, that's handball. Oh. If you ask him, does he want the Iranian teams to win even when it's not his team?
This is the mentality. This is representative of Iran.
Okay, yeah.
United.
Only United, good. Because when other Premier League teams play in Europe,
You don't
want them all to lose, yeah. Always.
You say that Iranians are so hospitable. You are a guest and you don't have anywhere to go. They can take you to the house and say that it's illegal.
Yeah. Well, I say I would have loved to, but obviously I'm not allowed. So nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Merci. Made it back to the hotel. Another cracking day in Iran. We've only been here for 3 days. It's just been everything I expected and more. It's absolutely unbelievable to be here. I can't believe it. I thought I'd talk you through a couple of things that I've basically learned. My guide has been lovely. He's so educated, obviously, on all of Iranian history, something I'm not. But one key thing I think a lot of you will be thinking is that this is not the Iran I expected to see. One thing that people often have as a stereotype for Iranian people or Iran in the modern day under the Islamic State is that women have to wear hijabs. And generally just the fact that the Islamic State is the Islamic Republic is very tightly controlling the population. That's essentially not true. Now, I want to make clear there's a lot of laws, and if you look up online what the laws are in Iran, you are going to see a lot of stuff and you will be blown away by it, and you'll sort of be thinking, well, tell me why on earth would you come to a country that has all these laws? Don't get me wrong, I'm not supporting or necessarily outright going against whatever the laws are. However, about 2 years ago, you may well have heard about a lady that was killed because she wasn't wearing a hijab. It's all a bit more complicated than that, but it led to a revolution, a mini revolution, not an overthrowing of the government or anything, but it meant that nowadays women far more freely don't wear a hijab. My guide consistently tells me that 2 years ago, 3 years ago, especially like 10 years ago, you would not have found society in the way that it is now. That's because of this mini revolution. The government are more aware that if they were to crack down and go a bit extreme with people, there will be a reaction from the public, which is something that they do not want to do. And that is why you'll find, especially in the capital of Iran, where I am at the minute, where we just were, which is a much wealthier, affluent part, genuinely you see more women not wearing a hijab than you do wearing a hijab. You can smell weed down the streets, you can smell drugs, you can smell people smoke opium. Opium here is very popular, that's a bit more traditional. Upon the first day we arrived in Tabriz, I could smell weed. Alcohol is far more common here now, of course, because of sanctions and everything like that. It's very difficult to import, but people obviously make it themselves, they find a way. Again, if you look up online, you'll find very strict punishment, lashes, whips. If you get caught with alcohol, it won't happen because people do it anyway.
and they are 99% of the time, 99.99% of the time, absolutely fine. I just want to make clear what you read online about these countries is not necessarily a true representation of what these countries are. It's not to say that there aren't dangers, it's not to say that I'm in support of anything that the Islamic Republic is doing in Iran. I'm just here to try and convince you, or try to, not convince you, but try to show you more so about how these countries are often very different to how they're perceived. And more importantly than anything, you've got to separate the government from the people, always. I'm sure many people would have already heard from other content creators and other sources that Iranian people are absolutely lovely, and I've never felt such hospitality before. In the 3 days we've been here so far, I haven't seen a single other white tourist. There is other tourists, there's people from other countries, but they tend to be from Arab countries or Afghanistan, the Persian countries. There are white tourists. In the last 6 months since those Israeli attacks, there's not been very many white tourists, as you can imagine, from the Western world. I'm the first one my guide has had since those attacks, in fact. I'm adoring the hospitality every single day. I have multiple people tell me, welcome to Iran. There's obviously a big language barrier, but having that guide there means that often I can translate, he can translate stuff for me, and people constantly want to talk to me. They want to be curious. They want to welcome me to their country. They want to make sure I feel okay, I feel safe, everything like that. And I absolutely do. I'm absolutely adoring it. And I'm going to bring to an end the first part of our videos from Iran, which is unreal. Tomorrow, we head towards Isfahan, which I believe will be an even better city from what I've heard. The next episode might be even greater, and the one after that will be probably more crazy, I would suspect, if I were going to hesitate a guess. I'm guessing this will turn into 3 videos about Iran. Iran, you have my heart already. It's been stunning. I hope you have all enjoyed watching. It has been unreal to film this content. This is just a dream come true in terms of the style of travel content that I want to create. It is surreal to be here, and it's worth every penny so far, despite it being rather extortionate. I hope you've all enjoyed the video. It's been cheese now. I'll see you all later in the next one.